I first came across Minnie Hunter's story many years ago when I was running the family farm at a little place called Kalangadoo in the southeast of South Australia. One of Minnie's descendants visited our district looking for the site of the original homestead built by Minnie's father, James Hunter, when he established the first Kalangadoo pastoral lease way back in the 1840s. As a result of that visit, I was given access to the first 3 of Minnie's diaries, which deal primarily with her childhood at Kalangadoo and then her teenage years in other parts of the southeast. I found them fascinating, not just in the window they provide into the lives of those 19th century pioneers, but also into the lives of the original inhabitants of those lands, the Boandik people, with whom Minnie formed many close friendships. It amazed and it shocked me that within the space of 30 or 40 years, from the 1850s onward, the Boandik went from leading a rich traditional lifestyle in that country to being pretty much decimated as a people and a culture. Primarily struck down by the white man's diseases, influenza, smallpox, measles and so on. I always thought that Minnie's story and the more general story of the consequences of white settlement in that region would make a terrific novel, and that view was only reinforced when I got access to the full set of diaries, published and annotated by my old farming neighbour and friend, the late Lois Dean. The result is my novel, Boss, which follows Minnie's life from the southeast to the Lachlan region of the Riverina and then ultimately to Melbourne. In particular, it explores her relationship with John Boss Brewer and his family, who she lived with and worked for a number of years, as a girl and then as a young woman. While the novel is closely based on many of the events detailed in Minnie's diaries, it is ultimately a work of fiction, seeking to explore the lives and the emotions of the people Minnie encountered and lived with over her lifetime, and to understand what drove them to persevere and battle on in the face of what seems to us now to be overwhelming hardship.